So guys, manze tuko hapa kwenye street hapa hivi, tumekuja hapa kupokea mzee mzima Mustapha. Mustapha is here guys, Mustapha. Wapi kelele ya Mustapha? We Mustapha. Mustapha. So guys, let me tell you, Mustapha has just arrived from South Africa now. Amekuwa akiendesha bike all the way from South Africa guys, and he's right here. Mustapha amefika. Inakuaje big man? Ukoaje?
Safi mzee.
Guys, Mustapha and amefika from South Africa. Yeah. These guys have been following Mustapha man all the way from South Africa. Yeah. Wacha nimwekee mic hapa Mustapha.
Asante sana man.
Mustapha man, how has the journey been?
The journey has been nice.
Yeah.
Nice, but kuna challenges.
Yeah.
That's what we are doing. So I put the bike this way ama this way.
Unaweza iweka hivi tupige story kidogo, naona umepokewa na watu wengi sana. Guys, Mustapha has been alienda South Africa from Kenya, from Nairobi to Joburg akiendesha hii pikipiki. And you remember last time alienda na barabara na akaiendesha back guys So Mustapha is right here. Wacha salimie kwanza mafans kwanza, like guys, there is amazing you guys. So many people have been following up on his journey. Kuja uone map. You know, some people might think that it's cool. So this was the trip. I think map ya Kenya go somewhere there. Amefuata, that's the route. I don't know how nini paka Joburg unaget. So he'll be telling us more. Mustapha mwenyewe. This guy is daring man.
How is it?
Inakuaje man?
Yeah.
Na wasio wamekuwa wakikufuatilia sana bro.
One of the biggest trips I've done in Africa.
You know, last time you went, I don't know, you flew to South Africa to buy this ride.
Buy the bike.
Na ukarudi na ukiendesha. So you tried another trip.
Exactly.
You went and came back.
Exactly.
Like guys, sasa ndio Mustapha anafika, unaget?
Yeah man.
We've been contacting naye, ndio huyo napita na Manga, ndio napita Kitengela, hata naona kwako. Ulinipita Arusha bro, hata tungekaa pamoja.
Exactly.
How's the journey been, man?
Okay, the journey has been amazing.
Yeah.
I've so far toured 13 countries.
13 countries.
Yeah, I've done 13,000 kilometers.
13,000
in 31 days.
Umepumzika mara ngapi hapo kwa hiyo 13,000 kilometers?
For 13,000 kilometers, my rest day out of 31 days, just 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, because I've been pushing. Some days I've been doing 1,000. Like yesterday, nimefanya trip kutoka Nakonde, the border of Zambia and Tanzania, up to Babati. So I did a distance of 957 kilometers. 957 kilometers. So I think the least kilometer that I've done is 750.
Ile yenye au kupumzika.
Yeah, yani no, the list.
Ile list yenye ulifanya ndo kupumzika.
List in a day. Because most of the kilometers are 1,000, and the hardest was in Mozambique.
Why?
Mozambique was the hottest. I was riding in a temperature of 45 degrees. 45
degrees guys. That's like almost 3 times yenye iko Mombasa.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was very, very hot.
So when did you leave the country? It's okay.
I just want to
at least usikie sasa baridi ya 254 Kanairo. Baka shati imekuwa maji.
So I put it where?
You can put it somewhere here. Iweke hata hapa. Hao mafans wamekuwa wakikufuatilia sana.
Iko sawa hapo ndani.
Sianguke tena. Mafans wamekuwa wakikufuatilia, they were wondering hata kama utarudi.
Yeah man. We have to come back. We are strong man.
Uko nao?
I don't know them.
Wajua watu wa golf lazima wachochage wa create attention. So tell us, when did you leave the country? Tell us the journey.
I left on the 7th of December. And I started my journey in Mombasa.
Yes.
I went to Mombasa. I was with a Mozambique adventure team.
Yes.
So we were doing 2 awareness. One was road safety.
Yes.
And the other one was men's mental health.
Yes.
Because you know, men don't talk.
Yes.
Women, when they go to salon, when they are together, they talk about their problems.
Yes.
But us men, we don't talk.
Yes.
I mean, we feel when we talk, we are breaking some laws. So it's better we keep it chini ya maji.
Chini ya maji.
So I was doing awareness about in across 13 countries.
Yes.
Yeah, so I left in 7th. I went through Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania again, Malawi, Mozambique, South Africa, and Botswana, Zambia, and now I'm back to Kenya.
You toka Zambia to South Africa?
Zambia, Kenya, Zambia, Tanzania, Kenya.
All right.
But the trip started through Uganda, Rwanda.
You said you left from Mombasa?
Yeah. So I started my journey because I was supposed
to
pick...
On 7th of December?
Yeah, I was supposed to pick a Mozambique adventure team. There are guys who are traveling from Mozambique.
Yeah.
They came, so we were with them. So we did the whole journey until Mozambique. And to say that, Mozambique was the hardest.
Was the hardest because of the temperature,
roads,
high temperature.
And also roads. We were doing like 700 off-road, bad road, stone road. And then...
So hizo ni kama shortcut, are those shortcuts?
No, main road.
Main roads.
The government just refused to put tarmac. And also we did like 300 kilometers in wet road. We were risking falling down, and then it was raining.
Like
that
sliding?
Was, sliding. That was Mozambique. My tire busted before Mbeya. And then
in Tanzania?
Yeah, so I didn't have any tire. I had to wait for my tires to come from Malawi.
Wow.
So I had to ride for like 160 kilometers up to the border, Songwe border between Malawi and Tanzania. So my tires came after 160 kilometers. What I was doing, I was trying to put repair.
You can just see, guys, can see these are the kind of tires. Easy, Aziko Tanzania, easy.
No, they come from South Africa to...
they are special for the ride.
To Lilongwe to now here. We tried to put some car tire, but it didn't fit. It didn't fit.
That was crazy, man.
So I have like a spare tire. This one is a spare fuel. There was no fuel in Malawi.
No fuel in you couldn't access the petrol station, or there's no fuel?
The cartels have bought all the fuel. They mixed it with kerosene and diesel, and they're selling 1 liter at 800
Kenyan shillings.
Yes.
So you couldn't buy that?
Yeah, but the good thing, I had my tank, which is about 34 liters. And this one was 5 liter. So I had like 42 liters. So it took me up to the capital city now, Lilongwe. So I got somewhere some nice fuel, I put, and then I proceeded. 2 Kenyans who were there, right now they are suffering. They can't access.
You left them there?
No. I saw them on social media. They're complaining.
Oh yeah, they posted.
But the good thing is my bike has a fat tank. I can do up to 800 kilometers in like 1 tank, and these 2 tanks.
The reserves.
Yeah. So
we're talking of like how much in fuel did you use or spend the whole journey?
About 220,000.
Ya mafuta 200
fuel only, because with fuel, the moment you wake up in the morning, you start your journey, you put fuel. So money for fuel was the most. Some places I could not get food because most of the time I was starting my journey at 4 or 5 in the morning. So there are no hotels. So I used to survive with water and dates and some jugus.
Karanga is adventurous. Exactly. So Ebu tell us, maybe through the 13 countries you traveled through, because you were not touring them, you were passing through the countries. Which one do you feel like was the best for you? Because you've talked about Mozambique being the worst, or harsh condition. Which one do you feel like you felt like yo let me rest more here?
Rwanda was the best. Rwanda, they have one of the most organized cities, and we visited a few places that was historic, and the city is beautiful. And the second place that I didn't wanted to leave was Lake Malawi. The moment I saw Lake Malawi, fresh, one of the crystal clear lake in Africa. So I ate some fish there, which were the most fresh. I mean, I had really fun in Malawi. So those 2 places, and also in Zambia. In Zambia, the bikers took me about 500 kilometers. And then they brought me to the city. They took me for nyama choma. They took me for rounds. They they actually look for me somewhere to sleep and food and everything. Those are the places that I can't forget.
How is the food in Malawi? Is it true they have panya choma in the streets?
Many.
Did you try to maybe experience?
Hapana.
Panya fry?
Siwezi. You know, however I mean, it looked like, but I couldn't. There are some sections that they actually have, but I decided no, I'm not gonna try this. I'm not gonna try this. So panya ni mingi sana.
Tell us one thing that would make you not to repeat the journey, the trip again.
The trip
apart
again,
from the experience
I will always want to do the trip. Let me tell you, the experience that I've got in these countries, I will never see them everywhere. Each country was offering a unique thing. If you go to the Botswana, you will see those guys actually strict on the road. I mean, when I was coming, my speed were low because of the government that is being strict. And then in Botswana, there were a lot of meat. Cows are so many compared to human beings. In now the country as Botswana. In Zambia, about the crossing border, the only thing that I had was only 2 borders. Malawi, which I took almost 3 hours to
3
cross.
hours to cross?
Just waiting. And Zambia, I took the whole day to cross. The whole
Why?
day. They have a lot of things. They have Interpol. When Interpol calls you, they ask you so many questions.
Okay.
They want you to give up mentally. You know.
But you were prepared psychologically before leaving the country.
So Interpol, they check your bike in the system. And then they try to tell you why are you traveling. They ask you many questions. And then if you can't provide for receipt that you've been in this country, Zambians are not going to take you. They either exit you out so that you can look for another border, or you're gonna stay in until you provide. Yes. Upatiane proof. So Zambia border was one of the toughest borders I've ever seen. In terms of roads, South Africa has one of the best roads. Botswana the same, Zambia the same, also Tanzania, and also these southern African countries, they don't have bumps.
Yes.
You can do like 1,000 kilometers in a road without seeing a bump.
Pothole.
Nothing.
Because Kenya, you know, if you can't see a bump, you will see a pothole.
If you hit a pothole in those countries and your bike or your car get a bend on the rim, you are paid by the government.
Wallahi.
Yes. Medical in Botswana is free.
Yeah, I know about Botswana, the medical.
I got sick somewhere and I went to the hospital. I was given free medication. Free test, everything free within 1 hour. They have the best.
So we're talking about how much did you part with at the Zambian border?
At the
Maybe
Zambian
in the borders,
border,
which one was the most expensive?
Zambia wasn't expensive. I paid $26 plus 150 kwacha, which is about
150 kwacha is like 1,500.
No.
Or is it? Yeah, it's because I know
33 kwacha is 200 Kenya shillings.
Maybe I was last there in 2017. One Kenyan shillings was like 10 kwacha.
Now kwacha is strong.
Okay, maybe the vice versa.
Okay, 150 kwacha, put it at 4,000. $26 again I paid. Which it comes about 6,000. The most expensive border was Malawi. I paid $20, and also 35,000 Malawian kwacha. So that was about also about 7,000 there.
So we can say the whole journey you spent like
the whole journey was about 450,000.
450,000, where almost over a half is fuel.
Fuel over half is fuel.
Kulala, si lazima ulale.
Food, you can. This one is my tent. You can camp somewhere.
Yeah.
You know. Food, okay. I've carried some dates hapa, tende ziko maji, biscuits ziko.
Yani umebakisha.
Gas niko nayo. I was cooking also. A small gas. I was cooking. Can I show you?
Yeah, we can see. Wacha tuone gas he was cooking on the way. So what did you carry maybe something?
I was cooking Indomie. Yeah, Indomie because it's faster. Come this side.
Hizi ni bags za food.
So,
hizi ni tin.
These are my cooking stuff.
Oh.
This is the gas. This is the gas, and this is the one you put on top of it.
Oh, hebu ifungue tucheki. Wewe umejipanga basi wewe.
Yes.
Mseko nao kwa bed sheet yake man.
So this gas, it's magical, okay?
Yeah.
It works like this.
Ulibakisha gas kidogo?
Gas ni mingi.
Tunaweza pika Indomie kidogo.
I mean ilikuwa tin mbili, so nikatumia moja. So the way it is now, you can.
So it is like the sufuria or what?
See now it's on. Now it's on.
So ni kiberiti.
Yes.
So
hii naye unapika tu chakula and then it's easy to carry. Hata kubeba sio zito. It is easy.
Usiwashe sigara nayo. Hii si ya sigara. Tunaanza kuwasha sigara. So the sufuria.
These are my cooking stuff. Like, so I cook here.
Sahani guys. Hii safari itaki njaa.
This one is a serving spoon. Yes.
Hii ujinga yote ulikuwa unafanya kwa mainchi za watu bro. Hii stuff inataka guts man.
Hii nimepika food mara mob sana. Yes. There's a time I was in Botswana. I didn't find a hotel. I was in the middle of forest. So I checked my map. I camped somewhere. While camping in the bush, I cooked food and I slept. Those countries are peaceful. There's no ukora.
Ni kama tu Kenya.
There's no. In Kenya unaibiwa.
Kasongo
uko hata. By the way, in Botswana, there's a time I was tired at the border. I left my helmet on the desk. Then I went for like 1 kilometer to the other border of Zambia. My helmet nililetewa mpaka mahali ambaye I was in. In Botswana. Si waizi. If you leave something there, you will going to find it.
Ni kama tu Kenya. Kenya pia ukiacha wallet mahali si unaleteangwa lakini bila pesa.
Utaletewa wallet yako bila pesa.
So is there maybe kind of service or service you did for the bike on the way?
Yes. Yeah. By the way, I did a major service when I was in South Africa. Yes. I mean when I was in South Africa, I did a major service. I spent about 90,000.
Yeah. 90,000.
90,000.
Here in Kenya, you didn't do any?
No, I did a service, but it was not major service. Major service, you change everything. Brake pads, oil, everything. And there was something that I was trying to change in the engine. So it cost me about 90,000.
You also the service also have the camera best. Here.
Yes, I have an Insta360.
You recorded everything?
I was recording all my journeys.
I'm gonna wait for something.
Many things.
Many things, guys.
Yes.
So guys, Mustapha will be showing you the journey throughout, the hardship and etc. I'll pin the link here, the whole journey yake from his channel. I'll put the link in the comment section in this video. He's been recording everything, guys. So maybe kama una pesa na unataka kuona huko nje kukoaje, Mustapha atawaonyesha. Unaelewa? So when is the next trip?
The next trip I'm going to Congo. Up to Cameroon next year, May 2025.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, is there maybe any support that you feel you need and maybe kuna hardship ya kuget?
Basically
maybe talk to the sijui yako iko kwa tourism ama
iko kwa tourism
ama sports.
The Ministry of Tourism should start supporting Kenyan bikers.
Yes.
In these countries that I've visited, most of them, the bikers get support.
Yes.
So I feel like in Kenya, the money that is meant to market, because we are marketing Kenya, we are marketing the tourism sector of Kenya.
Yes.
That money.
Ni kama unaenda benchmarking.
I'm a brand
ambassador.
Exactly.
You are going for
and then
benchmarking.
When I'm coming, I can give ideas about how roads maybe they should look like.
Yes.
You see now. There are so many things here, traffic rules and everything, because I was doing road safety in also these countries.
Yes.
So basically, I think the government should find a way to invest in anyone who is doing a good initiative out there.
As we speak right now, you are the true ambassador
of men's mental health.
Yes, mental health,
safety.
road safety
in
and,
Africa.
And Kenya.
In Africa.
You are the face of the country. Ukiona umetembea mpaka na bendera ya Kenya.
Exactly.
You are crossing borders in the name of with our flag.
Exactly.
Bro, zile pesa Kasongo anapewa, anapanda nao ndege, anashuka, anarudi, sijui ameleta loan nini.
Unapowekewe tufanye kazi.
Yes.
Let us market.
Thank you so much, Mustapha mwenyewe, and all the best. Manze guys, Mustapha just arrived from South Africa right now.
Exactly.
So we should release him. Aende aone bibi yake na watoto. Akonfirmiwe baada ako sawa, chakula za nje hazikosea mahali. Alale, go get some sleep bro. Go get some good Kenyan food. I know you so much tired. Wa Kenya pia wako hapa pia. Mnaambia nini Mustapha? Wacha tusikie tu, najua simu inazima lakini itaweza kweli hiyo moto? Anaweza sema kitu ya sekunde mbili haya.
Mustapha, tumeshukuru my friend kwa ile kuwakilisha wa Kenya, entire Kenyans. We just appreciating for good job.
Yes.
Well done.
And also my dad is in the set.
Uni mzae. Wewe mulika haraka before mzae unasema nini?
Mimi nimesema tu kwamba kijana amefanya juhudi kubwa.
Amekuja kumpokea.
Na hiyo pia ni katika kutangaza Kenya kwamba hiyo ni mojawapo ya kuonyesha nchi yako kwamba kuna watu ambao wanaweza kufanya juhudi ambayo ni kama huyu ambaye Kenya yafaa pia waangalie watu kama hawa ambao wanafanya juhudi kubwa kutangaza nchi yao. Ili nchi kama hii iweze kuonekana na sifa kama hii kwamba kuna wana sport mbalimbali ikiwemo ni wale ambao ni riders.
Yes.
Naam.
Amazing. So guys, tukimalizia tu manze, parents out there, support your kid no matter what wanafanya. Unaona mtu kama Kasongo, wewe.
Which country among the ones you visited has more opportunities?
More opportunity?
Yeah, compared to Kenya.
I've seen so many countries. South Africa, they have petrol, they have good supermarkets. So especially a town called Shimoyo, and I got a chance to talk to them, and they told me the competition is low, and then the people are many. So if you get a chance to come here and do something, do it.
That's
in Botswana. No, in Tanzania right now, if you want to invest, you are being given a free land. If you want to put up a petrol station, shamba ni bure. Aulipi, wewe unakuja tu unawekeza. Botswana the same thing. Remember, in Africa, I will surprise you. The strongest currency is Pula, Botswana currency. Botswana currency. Because fuel Botswana was 14 Pula. 14 Pula. So there are so many also opportunities there. I think these countries, there are so many things that I've seen. If you get a chance to visit there and maybe explore, there are so many things that we are able to do.
Which countries were you allowed to get in without a passport?
Every country you must get through their border, and then you pay something when you enter the country.
Even here, the East African.
East Africa was free. For me, I paid money in Malawi, Mozambique. South Africa was free. South Africa economy is strong, so they don't rely on people paying road levy. They don't want that. See now. And then most of these, some of the countries, like Malawi, it's very corrupt. They take road levy, but their roads are pathetic. That is in Malawi. Kwenda na kurudi 13,000.
Kwenda na kurudi
13,000. Kwenda
Sinise mtu kwenda ni 13,000.
Mtu akona 150cc anaweza jaribu ama
itakufia barabarani. So this bike has a touring package. Touring package, I will start with this one. This one is a navigation system. It uses satellite. It's for Elon Musk, but it's BMW. free map, it works with the satellite. Anywhere I go, I used to use this one. Another touring package was this.
It doesn't need internet, right?
Internet.
Satellite, yeah.
These are my touring package. Like put my clothes, I put my fuel here, extra tire. This is my camping gear. Personal belonging, money, passport, everything that are needed on the road I put here. And then this one box has my tools. And this other side has my cooking, my gas, sufuria za kupika zote ziko hapa hivi ndani. And then helmet, Insta360. I used to record my videos and everything. Yes, yeah, that's my real account.
You can just give them.
Also, I've branded the bike, but the branding is almost out. This is 12 countries, 40 days, in a maximum of 40 days. So the budget is 700,000, but we raised up to 450,000. And also lights. Come I show you the lights. So these are lights, these are lights, these are lights, and these are lights. So it helps you.
So you've said since you left Kenya,
I've never washed the bike.
You've never washed it. Huh?
Yes. This is what I've been through on the road. If the bike is like this, what about me?
But wewe umeoga. Tangu toke Kenya umeoga.
I used to just do passport. Some places I used to do, like when I do camping, I don't shower. Okay, in the whole journey, I've camped in the wild for like maybe 15 times. Sleeping in the wild, I mean camping sites, 15 times. So when you sleep in the campsite, the next day, you just put up your tent and you go. Food.
Do you have a tent?
Food, I used to eat 1 meal a day. Not because those countries have no food, but because of time. You leave in the morning, you need to be in your location before the sunset. And remember, driving in some of those countries, you're going to hit animals. And some have a lot of wild animals that are on the road.
Tell us Tell us about the speed. You know, hii kitu maximum speed yake, hii kitu inakimbia sana.
240.
That's maximum speed.
Yes.
Okay.
So for me, how I used to pace myself, I used to do only 120, but I leave at 5. By evening, I have done either 1,000 if I want, or 750. But by 11, nakuanga nimefanya maximum of 500 kilometers. Then after that, I continue. I've done 1,000 kilometers 4 times. 1,000 kilometers 4 times. The worst in Mozambique.
1,000 guys ni kama kwenda Mombasa na
like
kurudi.
Mombasa to Moyale.
Wow. We. It's crazy.
To Moyale.
Awangurumishie waone mashini vile ina operate. Endesha kidogo chape round
iliniweka chini.